Hello everyone, Cool Central here, and welcome back to another video. I'm back. I'll be posting somewhat regularly here, as we are about to start getting election uh uh stuff going for the 25 cycle, just in about a month and a half from now. So I'm returning. So it's going to be a pretty solid couple of months. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe down below if you have not already. And let's get started here. So we got our the governor map up for 2026. I will get into a 2025 prediction in a couple days or so. So stay tuned for that. Remember, subscribe if you want to keep up with what I've been doing. So here we go. So we're going to start with safes for the Democrats: California, Colorado, Hawaii, Illinois, Maryland, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and that's about it. Safes for Republicans: South Dakota, North Nebraska, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Tennessee, Alabama, South Carolina, Wyoming, Idaho, Alaska, and Vermont. Vermont will stay safe, and Iowa. So Vermont will stay safe, and Florida will be safe as well. Vermont will stay safe as long as Phil Scott is running. If Phil Scott retires, that seat will immediately turn to safe Democratic. So, all right. So, likely Democrat: Oregon, Minnesota, New York, Pennsylvania, and Maine, and New Mexico. So, why are those states likely? So, Oregon, Minnesota, Pennsylvania are competitive states, but they have very popular governors. Tim Walz, obviously, just was the vice presidential nominee. And Pennsylvania, Charles Shapiro, that dude has like a 60% approval rating. All right. And then Oregon, New Mexico, Maine, and New York. Trump was somewhat competitive in all of them. So until further notice, they will be likely as well. All right. Likely for Republicans: Ohio, Texas, uh, in no, not New Hampshire. Ohio, Texas, and Georgia. Georgia will start off with likely R. It all is going to come down to who will be the Republican nominee there in Georgia. It could stem from safe Republican down to like lean Democrat, depending on who runs. So it's going to be, I got to play on the side of caution. I'm going to put Georgia likely at this moment. All right. Leans for the Democrats: Michigan and Arizona. Again, states that Trump won. The incumbents will have the incumbency advantage. Well, the Michigan Democrats will have the incumbency advantage because of Whitmer, and in Arizona, Hobbs. The question is, what is the environment of this election? If it's a wave for the Democrats, they should keep all those competitive seats with ease. But if it's like a ripple, we'll might see Trump states be very competitive once again. All right. All right. Leans for Republicans: Kansas and Nevada. I see. I think Lombardo is pretty popular there in Nevada. He's gonna start out as a favorite, and obviously Kansas Democrats. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the incumbency advantage there, and if it's a blue wave, Democrats could still maybe hold that seat. But if it's a ripple, Republicans probably take it with ease. That is like it's. That's why, again, I'm sticking on the side of caution here, folks. Finally, tilts for the Democrats: Wisconsin. Again, it's going to determine what the heck is going on with the environment and what Evers does. Evers is pretty popular. He won by 4 points in 22, in a red ripple-ish environment. It's still, if it's a slightly blue environment, even if it's not a wave, either should or a Democrat should hold on. And then finally, I have Ayotte holding on here in New Hampshire. Again, she Republicans have done well, even in blue waves, in the governor level in New Hampshire. But if it's like a blue wave, Ayotte could probably be the first one to go down. But if it's like a ripple, Ayotte should hold on. The context is should. Alright, so I have a net of 1 for the Republicans in Kansas. But again, it's going to determine on the whole environment. This is just the initial rankings. We'll get more in depth starting next year as candidates start to announce. Again, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time.